guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I would do some videos on the Preply Classroom. So I've done in the last video about speaking and listening lesson plans that are available. So now I want to show you guys a little bit of the grammar that is available. So if that is something that you are interested in watching, then stay tuned. Alright guys, so you can search the rule here. For example, let's just say you want to talk about nouns, okay? They will bring up everything that there's conversational starters, and then they'll also bring up everything that they have in terms of like lesson topics, okay? So let's just choose countable and uncountable nouns. Now here you will notice they have open, add to course, or add to lesson. So you can already prepare a course ahead of time for your students so that they know for each lesson what's going to happen, or you can just add it to your current lesson, okay? But if you just want to review it, or even while the student is in class, you can just press open and then continue. Okay, so here you have a dialogue, okay? It says at the top, countable and uncountable nouns, ants, comma, a, right? Matt and Amy are preparing a picnic, okay? So let's play.
The air feels really hot today. We will have a nice day at the park. Do we have everything we need for the picnic?
Let's check together. The cold water is on the table in the bottles. The cups and forks and knives are there, too.
Okay. I put the plates and the bowls in the backpacks. Is there any coffee?
No, there isn't. I didn't make any coffee because it was too hot. I think some juice is better.
Did you put the children's towels and toys in?
Alright, so I'm not going to go through the entire dialogue in this video with you guys, right? So once you're done listening and reading, because the nice thing about this one, which is what is different from the listening lesson, is this one has basically subtitles of what's in the audio, okay? So you're going to go next, right? And then it's going to ask you questions. So which of these sentences contains a non-count noun, right? Now, if your student does not understand any of the words, like for example, non-count, you're going to explain it to the student. And then without the student going back to have a look, they will choose from the three choices that they have. And like in the other lessons, the correct answer is highlighted for you. So you're the only one that can see it. So you don't have to panic if you don't know the answer yourself or you've forgotten about it, okay? Your student cannot see this. So you're just gonna go through, let your student answer all of the questions, all right? And then you'll get to this part, you'll click continue, okay? Then it says here, Bill, do you think it's too hot for a picnic today? The air feels really hot. So click continue, then Wilma will speak, right? So here what I like to do is I like to have my student read out these sentences because it just also helps me to make sure that they can pronounce things properly, they can identify the words, and their reading is also fluent, okay? Then the questions will follow again, right? So your student will answer these questions and they will click next as soon as they are done with these questions. Okay, then you'll click continue again. And then like in the other exercise that I showed you, they're going to have some words here, okay? Now, this one is slightly different because the one in the previous exercise, if you watch that video, those words were going to be used in a sense where you are explaining the meaning of the words and how to use it, and then they fill in the blanks. Now here, they want you to click on the countable nouns, right? So your student is going to do that, okay? Then they're going to ask the student to click on the uncountable nouns, right? Now, once that is complete, they're also going to ask about clicking on the regular nouns. And then here it says, click on the sentences with correct subject-verb agreement, okay? Your student will click. Then you'll go next, click on the sentences with correctly spelled nouns, right? we'll go through that. Then once you are done with that, it goes on to the next section, which says that you need to click on the mistakes, okay? And it tells you here that there are 4 more paragraphs. So your student is going to click on the mistakes, right? And it tells you like find 2 mistakes in the sentence. This one here says find 1 mistake in the sentence, okay? So it gives you kind of an idea of how many or what you are looking for, all right? Then again, once you are done with this, then it says that you're going to discuss pictures and questions with your student, okay? So now your student is going to be able to see this, right? Again, I like to use this as an opportunity to check the student's pronunciation. So I'll ask them to please read the heading in bold, then read the sentence underneath and stop at the questions, okay? Then you ask the students a question. And a really good thing is, if you'd like to incorporate into this lesson, is a lot of students, ESL students, have problems with describing things. That's what I have found. So if you ask a student to describe what their room looks like, or what their dressing table looks like, or what the cover on their bed looks like, some of them have trouble identifying finer details. So like in this picture with the basket, okay, the blanket, the little cloth, the bread, the fruit that you can see, you know, that is a nice example to just off topic ask the student, by the way, would you like to please describe what you see here in this basket, okay? But anyway, once the student has answered the questions, you can then move on, okay, and go through all of the questions in the section, and then when you get to the end, it's going to say end of topic, right? Now obviously it's telling me that there are some skipped exercises because I did not fill in any of the answers, right? But once the topic is over, it will normally give you a general outline of how well the student did and if there were any things that you got wrong. All right guys, so that was a very quick lesson on the grammar, right, that Preply has available. Hopefully it helped you guys to understand what kind of material is available, and as you can see, it's very easy. Everything is really outlined for you. It's nothing that you have to be super prepared to do, because in most cases the answers are provided to you, and if your student clicks on the wrong answer, Preply will correct it for them, okay? So you don't have to panic when using the lessons that Preply has available. All right, so hopefully this video was enjoyable for you guys. I just showed you very quickly about an example of a grammar lesson. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see, please let me know in the comments and I will get to it as soon as I can. But thank you again guys for watching this video, for all the support on my channel. I love you guys so much, and I hope that you guys take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one.